Hi, I'm Martin Krongold. I'd like to share with you my reasons for running for City Council. I appreciate how frustrated Staten Islanders can feel about their everyday problems such as overcrowded schools, traffic, a lack of public transportation, taking care of elderly parents, and overdevelopment. All of my kids go to public schools. I take public transportation. I have an elderly parent, and one was in a nursing home. Everything just costs and costs. As a professionally trained city and regional planner, I've spent over 25 years, the last 14 in my own business, seeking out information and key players that influence public decisions. As a Staten Island school board official, I actively engage the Department of Education to explain their decisions to Staten Islanders. 1 out of every $3 government spends in New York City goes to education. You deserve to have someone who knows the score there. As a former New York City budget official, I know how wasteful and inefficient the city is with our tax dollars. Have you noticed Mayor Bloomberg has talked plenty about raising taxes and foregoing new police recruits? Can't there be some program cuts to forego tax increases? I'll keep a firm eye on doing more with less, especially in these troubled times. You deserve to have someone who understands the city's finances right now. Just as importantly, Staten Island needs someone who can take a leadership position on issues that affect us. How many schools and why? How many buses and why? Transportation ideas funded by whom? If we do not actively engage influential decision makers rather than just show up to meetings and let Manhattanites speak for us, Staten Islanders' concerns will be dismissed by the mayor as one of those representatives from the boroughs. They will take our tax money and use it for their big picture development plans without giving a hoot about Staten Islanders' needs today. I have the experience to listen and articulate Staten Island's needs and put them in front of critical decision makers. I will work with anyone and advance solutions that are well thought out. These are the key quality of life concerns for Staten Island I will address. Transportation. Have you noticed we get our transit news from the Staten Island Advance? On a semi-annual basis, I will report on the status of all transportation development issues funded at the city, state, regional, and federal levels. I like light rail, but shouldn't we be connecting to Brooklyn or even the city? If the British and the French can get connected by a 25-mile underground tunnel, why can't we, as the crossroads of New Jersey and Pennsylvania, get a 2-mile tunnel to connect the expressway and the Korean Parkway? Schools. We need to plan for more schools to get smaller class sizes, advocate for improved services for special education children, and advocate for a full return of physical education, art, and music classes. We need to de-emphasize testing in schools that have a 3-year progress report track record of B or better. Overdevelopment. We should assure that new housing development is planned in conjunction with commensurate city services. Consider high-rise development only with more public space attached. Parks. We need to assure that the development of the former Fresh Kills landfill addresses recreational and other public purposes. Healthcare. Do we have enough doctors and primary care physicians on the island? Is a new public hospital the only answer to this issue? When you consider supporting a candidate, look for someone who can engage people and make sense with informed policy decisions based on relevant information, not just what's politically expedient. I look forward to meeting you at public meetings, the ferry, or the 10X Express bus. Please check my website at www.martinforcitycouncil.com and make an online donation so I can carry your message to City Hall. Thank you very much.